Hey everybody, it's Stacy Connor. I just wanted to show you a couple of products that I have really enjoyed with Unique, and I've got some company with me. I've got Merritt. She is going to help me debut some things too. So as you can see, this is my natural face. Not always the best, beautiful looking face ever. Sporting my little Unique headband. Thank y'all very much, Shreveport ladies from the dinner. Um, as always, I wash my face with the Clean Illuminate Face Wash. And I've got my glorious primer that I cannot live without. Got just a little dab. And I'm going to put it all over. This, I cannot stress how much I cannot do without it. Especially in the summer. If anybody knows me, I know I posted this. But I have been blessed with the curse of sweating like crazy. And I have learned that if I use the primer, that I can sweat and sweat and sweat and sweat, and my makeup, even though my face is sweating, the makeup will not come off. I'm not going to put on a whole lot of the BB cream, but I do have this. I've got it in cream and bisque. I'm just going to put on a little bit of cream. Just to give a little bit of, highlight under my eyes, just to, get a little redness away, and just make me look a little awake. So we're just going to dab it on. It doesn't take much, and these blending buds just really help get it on even and smooth. And I just kind of put it, in the T-zone, just kind of in a V, and just kind of in a V under my eyes. And sometimes I do a little bit just right there, just to give it a little bit of coverage. The next thing I do is I actually have the Touch Mineral Pressed Powder, and I've got it in organza. I'm pretty pale. I've got color, but I'm not one that tans. And I actually use a brush. It does come with the pad, but especially in the summer, as hot as I get, I like kind of a lighter coat. So I just use my brush. I just kind of brush it on, and then just kind of brush it. Oh, sorry, making my phone bounce. Just kind of brush it all over. Of course, when I go out, which is hardly ever, but if I do, I'll highlight and contour with the BB cream, which I'll do on another video, not tonight. And I definitely use the pad to add a thicker foundation, a more complete coat, to give you that more finished look when you go out. At this point, just because it's summer, I have been using my bronzer, which of course I can't find. Would you go grab it out of the drawer for me? The top bathroom drawer. My assistant's going to go grab that real quick. While she does that, I have decided that I am going to do on my eyes. It's the black round with the reddish color. No, the big round like this size, where you can see through the top. That's it. I was going to show you Dreamy. It's the July Splurge cream shadow that came out. And I really love the Splurge creams. They're just really smooth to go on. And it's helping me step out of my box because they only release one color each month. And so I've been trying, new colors, getting away from the browns all the time. Just trying a little different things. So this is the Beachfront bronzer, and I do have blush, but actually in the summer I have just found that I just kind of use the bronzer as my blush. It's just, gives a little sun-kissed look. I kind of do it all over my face, but I concentrate, definitely on the cheekbones, just to give, the rays. I've got my assistant over here. She's putting on a little BB cream also on her T-zone, making that beautiful. So as she does that, Sissy, don't forget your powder. I am going to, this is the powder right here. I am going to put on, let's see what I want to put on. Just like this. There you go. Dun, 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 dun. I'm going to put on a little bit of St.c. It is one of the mineral pigments. It's kind of a go-to base for me. I just really, really like it. I've got this double-ended brush that actually came with the July Kudos, which is fabulous. It's got the adorable. To say it's almost like St.c, but it's a little bit shimmerier. I don't think that's a word, but it works for me. And then the enamored, which is kind of a bronzy color. It's really pretty. But I wanted to try the Dreamy just because I like to experiment a little bit. So this is the St.c mineral, not cream. This is just regular, but I'm just putting on first. And we're going to do the other eye. I'm sorry, I know I'm going across. Still learning. Trying to figure out how to video myself. You know, I haven't taken pictures of myself in years because, you know, you can see why. But we're working on it. We're learning to break out. Now, this is the fabulous, ooh, can you see that? Cream shadow brush. It's Unique's. It's just flat, but it's super, super soft, and it's real compact. So this is the Dreamy. It's the July. You need, I mean, when I say just a dab, just a dab. This stuff is highly pigmented, and you don't need much to go a long way. So I'm going to get in close. Sorry, trying to figure out how to do this. You just brush it on a little bit. Although it's really blue, oh, we're about to have some more company. Although it's really blue, it's not like 80s blue, you know. Thomas, can you shut the door, please? So we're just going to evenly brush it on. So, I'm sorry. It's okay. I don't have the best lighting. I'm trying to figure that out too. But there is a difference. So it's like the skin color, which was the St.c, and then this pale, pale, pale blue, which is beautiful. Back up, Thomas. Whichever. You want to do the Dreamy? Just a little bit goes a long way. Now, I'm going to show you my other company that has decided to join us. There's Thomas. Alright, I need you to scoot back just a little bit. Sorry for all this interruption. This is new at our house, so everybody's getting used to it. I need this right now. Alright, so I'm not going to do my upper lid liner because I haven't gotten that good with my hand. However, one of the tricks that I have learned is this is Pristine. It's one of the liners. And if you put it right there, let me show you, on that edge under your eye. Let me see if I can do it without looking in the mirror. Don't move the pillow, baby. It actually does an effect of lightening your eye up and taking away any redness that might come throughout the day. And that is a great trick because, you know, when you get tired, your eyes get dark, they get heavy, and the redness comes. Now, the new 3D Plus. This is it. The new windows that show you how much product you have. Very easy to see when you're running out. And you're doing good here. We'll get you a mirror in just a second, okay? But it's really easy. So you've got two. You've got the gel and you've got the fibers. So we're going to take the gel. What you do first, and you want to give, I'm just going to do one eye, okay? You're just going to do a really good coat. It's good to kind of zigzag back and forth just to get a little good coverage. I've learned that that kind of works the best. And this brush is different from the original 3D mascara in that it is cone shaped instead of hourglass shaped. And it just gives a little bit better application to your lashes. It covers them all a little more evenly. And it just works a little bit better. Next, we're going to do the fibers. Now this it's a new product. It's a new product to everybody, me, presenters, everybody. So it takes a little bit of getting used to. You know, you got to play with it to get it right. And to be perfectly honest, that was my problem with the first one. I didn't give it a shot. I didn't try my hardest to understand it, to learn how it works, and I kind of gave up. And now I've come back. I have come back and learned practice makes perfect. You got to figure out what works for you, how to apply it. I've heard tips of where if it was to get clumpy in the tube, that you can set your tube in warm water and it kind of loosens it up. You can rub it through your finger, you know, like roll it around in your hands like that, and it warms it up and kind of gives it a even, you know, easier to get out of the tube kind of thing. But so far, I've had mine for about, I don't know, 2 days, I guess, 3 days, and I haven't had any of those issues. So I'm just figuring out how to put it on. And to me, I think it just goes on so much smoother and easier. It doesn't really clump to me. If you feel like it's clumping for you, where's my little brush? You can use, here it is, like the eyelash separator part of an eyebrow brush. Okay, once you do the gel, the fibers, and you go back to the gel one more time, okay? So you always want to close it. It's just like sealing it, okay? So you wet it with the gel, you put on the fibers, and then you seal it. Ophthalmologist tested, hypoallergenic, gluten-free. It's just fabulous. They came up with a great formula. And if you can see, I mean, there's a total difference. I'm going to look up. Oh, sorry. And I'm going to turn it upside down. A little trick. Look at that. I mean, my left eye, well, yeah, this eye right here, that has nothing on it. And look at the difference. That is a 400% increase. I just love it. I think it's great. Let's check in with my assistant and see how she's doing. How's it going, Sissy?
Good.
Good. All right. I hope y'all had a good demonstration and learned something, and I'll get back with y'all soon. Thank you. Bye.